So here's one way that I put a graphic file into the system so that I can use it later. So what I've done is I've imported a clip. I mean, this one's just black. So you can either way create one or actually just make it, and you just make it for the duration that you want. I just made one for 10 frames. And so if you select that, and sometimes if you queue it, that's fine, but I go to the properties for that particular clip, and then I come over and I go to the layers. So in layers, there's graphics. Obviously, there's nothing on it. So I can go to queue and edit at the bottom, and I click on that. And then when we hit add, obviously the file that I want isn't there. So I do an import, and then I can select here. So let's just say that's this first one. And these are just slides. They're PNGs or JPEGs. And these were just I put in my pictures folder. So if I just double click on that one, it doesn't add it right away. It just adds it to the list. So I have to go back to add, and then there it is at the top of the list. So I can select that. And so here it is. And it's obviously these were just screen grabs that I grabbed to kind of just get the job done. So it's not like a real file that I would have done to size. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and just expand it. And you can do that by just using your fingers and pinch and zoom, and then position it exactly to where you want. So there you go. That's going to be the graphic now. And I hit close. And so this now is the graphic over black. And it's now tied to that black clip. So you could update that later on if you want to copy it and then change the graphic. You could do that as well. So pretty much that's straightforward. And so now anytime that you take that clip and you put it into a playlist or whatever, it'll say black, but when you queue it up, it'll actually be black with the graphic on top of it. So just make that clip as long as you want, and that graphic's there. And at any time you can do a dissolve in a playlist, and I think you're good to go.